Happy Sunday, everyone. Just a quick update on what's happening at Outhouse 3D Prints. I am picking out stuff to print from creators. I am going to sell some stuff. I need some money. I spent a lot of money on printers and filament. I'm also working on my school's course and learning Fusion 360. Let's take a look and see what we had printed last night. We printed the Star Wars planner. This is for me. I'm not going to sell this, but this is for me. And it started. Little articulating ants. You know, these are going to be like $1.50 or something. Or bundle them. Yeah, I need to start selling stuff, and you got to have stuff for the kids and cheap stuff to draw people in. So the ants. I actually hand painted these and the eyes in the slicer because everybody does everything in bamboo, which for us non-bamboo users kind of sucks. Moving on. All right, we got what I've created so far in Fusion 360 myself. And let's talk about the Soval real quick. Sorry about the glare. I should have shut the door, but we're not doing that. We're just going to keep shooting. I accidentally made a boo-boo when I was switching to the hardened 4mm nozzle. Soval customer service, night and day between Soval and FlashForge. They responded to me on a Sunday within a few hours of my sending the email, and the person who responded said, "Hey, I'm not really part of that team, but they'll get with you tomorrow," and they did. They're shipping the parts from China right away. Obviously, I'm not going to get them for a few weeks, but I want to say thank you to Soval customer service. It was a breath of fresh air compared to FlashForge customer service. Now, the 80X, the 85X is printing wonderfully right now. I put in, oh hey, they just finished. I put in the new nozzle that they sent, and you know, I haven't had any adhesion issues, any print issues. These came out pretty okay. You know, I do like my FlashForge printers. I love my 5M. I wish, the only issue with it is the bed size. You know, if this were a 255, 250 bed, this would be, you know, I would own more. I would own more. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what was happening at Outhouse 3D Prints. Thank you for joining me. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy your week.